gaetso ka je go re tlo bua ka minona e tlhano ya Marseilles. It's a movie written by Sean Drummond. He said that he had been working on this movie for 9 years. The director is Michael Matthews. It's a Western take on the history of South Africa. The movie takes place over 2 timelines. In the beginning, it takes place in an apartheid South Africa. You can tell because you see clothes of the cops are still the brown police uniform. The police van is still yellow. That part is done solely to introduce us to the characters as children. The movie introduces us to them as kids, and it also obviously then presents to us the idea that this is a friendship that has gone through the ages. Okay, after that scene, it cuts through to the adult lives, and that's where the majority of the movie takes. Utawu is played by Uvuyo Dabula, the person who is an outcast and then comes back into his town as an adult to try to see how things are and realizes that things are different and things are happening. There's a certain way. Then there's a guy who's ruling this town, the villain, played by Hamilton Dlamini, in a performance that blew me away. He was fantastic. He plays the villain called Sepoko. It's a Western cliche, but I never complain about those because the trope is always enjoyable and the story. And it was fun to see South Africa being looked at in that sense. What I also liked in the movie was the score. The score is done by James Matthews. It's like Matthews but with no W. I'm not going to try and say that and embarrass myself for trying to say that name. His score is almost Ennio Morricone levels of brilliance. Like I'm not even exaggerating right now. That's one of the highlights I enjoyed. Like I was actually stringing along to that whole, I think you hear it in the trailer or something. I think South African cinema has found a cheat code in terms of cinematography. The minute they shoot a movie in the mountain, it's just amazing. And I'm not complaining. Shooting movies in the mountains. I want 10 more in the mountains. If it's a good story, then I don't mind. After the apartheid era, the town is liberated and the kid who was the cheese boy, Pockets, he becomes the town mayor. But he's sort of not really a corrupt mayor, but I want to say pushover. He's sort of a pushover mayor. So it brings into this idea that as much as we fight evil power, if it passes on to us, we might actually be what we're fighting. So that's why the movie, after all the mayhem and the killing and everything and the confrontation of Daule Sepoko and all that, trust me, you will enjoy it. After all the confrontation, there's a final scene, spoiler alert, where they actually decide, you know what, let's just have a standoff and let's just all kill each other. Maybe we should let another generation start from scratch. We got it wrong. We're not the ones who should lead because we're leading based on principles that we're normal to, but it's not necessarily the right way to go. Overall, I think the movie is just amazing. It's gonna come out on the 6th of April, and guess which loser is gonna be at the Ster-Kinekor cinema to watch it again? This guy. Thank you for tuning in. It's a movie that I would put on my tab. Definitely. I enjoyed it. I loved it. More of that, please, Ace Cinema. More of that.